Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. Alright, so where we left off, we just got married. Let's see, let's suggest that, Vivi and Quina get married as well. Yeah, that's it. In the meantime, Dagger and I can go announce our marriage. And we get an ATE, which is Nuptial Joy. Have the strength to carry you through the okay, so this is very awkward because they're both just sitting there like, why are we doing this? So happy. And unfortunately, their wedding is ruined by someone screaming thief. So what's going on here? We're the newlyweds, Zidane and Dagger. Will you let us through now? Alright, so we get to go to the sanctuary. Let us be off, my darling. And I guess that's when the thief was yelled, and it's a little kid and a Moogle. So those are the people that we saw whose heads popped up behind the counter there the last time we were here. So, yeah. Richard Watchman, they got away. I think that's supposed to be fuck. Like, we cannot go any... I think that's what he's supposed to be saying. Oh, does anyone live out there? It's forbidden. Young-toothed thieves are always snitching food. I'll catch him next time. Alright. So you've had your ceremony, right? Yeah. Thief had nerve to steal food. That must be like a cardinal sin for Quina. Alright, so we get to move on. One thing we're going to do is Quina. Everything on Quina. We are going to take everything off of Quina. Because we're going to lose Quina here as a party member for a bit, and, yeah. As frustrating as that is, we're going to lose Quina as a party member. So we move forward, and we see the thief. We are at Mountain Path. Kupapo. Yeah, hurry, Mog, before I get caught. And the Mog sees us and runs off, leaving the companion behind. Stuck on a branch. Betrayed by my own trusted Moogle. I'm gonna haunt you if I die. That's... I've said that to several people. It's like, if I die, I'm gonna haunt you because of this. He has a tail, though. Alright, so... Don't eat me, I won't taste good. It's true, I taste awful. You hear that, Quina? Don't eat the little kid. But Moogle that ran away, a very strange color. I'm gonna go find it here. And Quina runs off, knocking the kid down. Alright, so the kid's not hurt. Not a child like that kid in blue, but you don't look any older than me. And I do have a name, so we get to find out her name. It's Aiko. Eiko? I call her Aiko. So, we're just gonna keep Aiko. Shouldn't you introduce yourself before addressing a lady? But you introduced yourself for... I love how Vivi's just like, you are the most confusing person I've met thus far. And I've been hanging out with Quina. I'm Zidane. Why did you steal from the village? I was hungry. You sound like Quina. And kind of like me. Yeah, let's go check. We should probably go find them. I don't think Quina would eat a Moogle. Yeah, beyond this path, I'm sure Mog went home. Yeah, let's take her to her anything for my lovely wife. You two are married? Yep, we're newlyweds. No, we're not. Shut up, Zidane. I want to be your friend too. Let's go to our new friend's house. Alright, so we are on the mountain path, which has actually a couple of treasures. We see one up there. So what we're going to do is we are going to get the... And look, there are oglops! There's actual oglops! I'm actually really, you know, amazed at the oglops. So... Alright, so we got the tent, and then there's this thing here, which has a red stone. So we're going to take the red stone, and we're going to hold on to it. Because it has a purpose later. I'm going to go back this way, because this way will actually take us out one of the directions we want to go. And there's fights! Also, I completely forgot, we have a new party member that I have not looked at. We've got Aiko in the party, replacing Quina. So we're going to need to take a look at Aiko once we're done with this fight. And what in the hell is that? Alright. He's got Blizzari, he's got a giant spiked wheel. He's a beastman of some sort. Alright. And I missed. Alright, so Aiko has white magic and summon magic. Can summon Fenrir. Can only summon Fenrir. Let's see Fenrir. I like Fenrir. Terrestrial Rage. I don't like that Fenrir for this is Terrestrial Rage, because Fenrir has always been to me one of the dark summons, but this one summons a giant owl statue that punches up into the... Like, Fenrir is an earth summon in this. I don't understand that one. I don't know why Fenrir... Hey Dagger, was that an Etalon? Aiko can use summon magic too! So we get that little scene if we use summon magic in battle. So... not really anything useful. I do also need to start stealing more. One of Zidane's end-game abilities does increase damage with the number of... based on the number of successful steal attempts you've had throughout the game. Alright, so that's just... Okay, I thought... No, that's not what I was supposed to see yet already. Alright, so we come over here, and this one has a blue stone, so we're going to take that out. And now we just have to go all the way back down where we were. And we've got another fight. Like I said, I keep fights in as long as, you know, they're new fights. And we've got a little ways to go before we meet... What are these things? Let's summon Ramu. Oh, these are trolls. Okay. And we're gonna steal, as long as they're not dead. Oh, also, one thing I haven't talked about. So your summon power goes up based off of the number of stones relating to that summon that you have in your inventory. So because we killed all those griffins and got a whole bunch of Peridot, our Ramu spell seems to be a fair bit stronger. But I need to figure out what I can steal from these guys. I don't have my stealing guide up. I've been neglecting that pretty hardcore. I really need to fix that. Alright, we go through here and get into another fight. Is it going to be something new? Probably not. I don't think there's that many new enemies here. But... oh, no! A new enemy! This looks like a Marlboro. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, Ochu. Okay, so yeah, it's in the Marlboro family. I'm gonna cast Cure. And we're gonna cast Blizzara. And the reason why I wasn't terribly upset about not getting Cura on Dagger is because Aiko has it. So that helps out a little bit. Alright. Thorn Whip missed. Zidane can't steal anything from this. This is starting to aggravate me. We're just gonna defend. I missed if the first attempt worked. Alright, so high potion. So now I'll just work on killing him now. But the only problem is with my team now, I have 1 melee damage dealer and 3 magic damage dealers. Well, 1 magic damage dealer, 2 healers that have secondary capabilities. So, like, my melee damage output is now going to just be completely pathetic. Especially going against an Ochu. Alright, who's taking that hit? Dagger. And it's dead. It really doesn't matter what you steal for Zidane's ability, as long as they are successful steal attempts. So as long as you actually get something, it doesn't matter. So if you go and steal a whole bunch of things, like potions from goblins, toward the end of the game, just, you know, that's all you need. So, let's see. And all 3 of them are already in the back row. That's, let's see. Let's do that to get everyone back up to snuff. Let's see what you've got. She's got auto regen based off of her flute, which that is worthwhile. High tide, and she doesn't have enough for antibody. She's only 21. Let's see what she's got. She's got Golem's Flute, which is learning auto regen, cura, and life. She's got a feather hat. Anything else that we can give her? We could give her protect with a steepled hat. Insomniac, Loudmouth. Loudmouth's always really a good thing to have on a caster, so we're gonna go with that. Antibody, it doesn't matter if we learn at the moment, because Clear-Headed and Silence on the magic armlet. And then look at those wonderful stat increases. And then Cure on the silk shirt. And I can put the Magician's Cook, but I'm going to learn Cure on her first. And then when she's got Sapphire, which is teaching her Fenrir and High Tide. And then she can learn Peridot, or Body Temp from the Peridot. She can also equip Phoenix Pinion. So one of the items that we have the ability to use in combat, she can use to learn the Phoenix Summon. She can learn Protect from those. She's not learning Protect. There's something else that I can learn Protect on, so I might double up on those. Let's see. She can learn a lot. So she's... Fairy Earrings, she's going to be learning a lot. Yeah, there... Oh, and Guardian Mog from the Maiden's Ring. So that's what we can do with that. Okay. So she's going to need to learn a lot of stuff. So I'm going to have to probably power up considerably off-screen dealing with her. Alright, so we come up here, and there's Moogles! There's Siltskin? I want to talk to Siltskin. You know, buy a magic tag, a tent, and an ether for 666. I don't know what a magic tag is. Tent and ether sound alright. A tent by itself is 800 gil, so that's already a bargain. But, you know, it's 666. This is the package of the beast, is what we're learning here. But allows Stilton to continue on his journey. That's Suzuna. Hey, we have a letter for Suzuna. Let's see. From Mogmat. It's been 6 months since I started living in Conde Peach. The food here is great and the people are very nice. But the only thing I can't get used to is the Rally Ho. I keep saying Rally Kupo. Village life sounds hard. Poor Moogle. Alright, so we come down here, and this is a statue, but we're going to wait on that. That one is not the one that we actually get something from, it's what we have to put stuff in. So we need to go around, and the rest of this is actually pretty linear. So give me a second, I'll cut this fight out. So. And that was fun. It was a group of those big blue guys with the spiky pinwheels. They dropped a sapphire. So, got that. And we get this awesome little FMV scene where we get to look out and we see a tree. And this tree is vastly different than Claria. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is just a whole bunch of roots that kind of form a single entity, rather than, you know, like a standard tree. Alright, so we continue walking along the roots here, and we're going to come to a section. Like, what is going on? Oh! We've got a fight. How wonderful. I was not prepared for a fight. I was not prepared for a fight at all. What is this? Alright. This is not going to be fun. This is not what I wanted to deal with. I can't run. Yeah, can't escape. So this is going to be great. Alright, what do we got? Let's seal. He can summon, or he can drop a fairy flute. Let's see. Let's do protect on dagger, because daggers kind of hurt. Let's do slow and try to steal some more. And there we go. She's doing all right. What do we got? What do we got? We got. Let's cast blind. Like, if we can keep him from doing too much. However, he really dislikes Garnet. And Garnet is now in trance. Let's see. Let's cast stop. And couldn't steal anything. Silence won't do much for us here. But let's see. Bind. He can guard against bind. That's not good. Stop. Missed. Okay, but we can. He is susceptible to it. Alright, well, let's do some damage. We're gonna throw Ramu at him. I need... Let's give an ether to Aiko. She's a healer at the moment. We kind of want that. Oh, that was a counter. That wasn't even her thing. That's fantastic. I love that that's what we are dealing with. Hip hop. Hip hop, don't stop. Alright. Ether. And she's got auto regen, so she's just recovering little bits of health. Couldn't steal anything. Let's see. That's causing some slowdown. Let's throw an AoE cure, shall we? And another AoE cure. Let's see. What was it that I used that he... Stop. Steal. Okay, so we're out of trance. Vivi might go into trance. Which, that's alright. So throwing out another cure. Don't want to deal with dagger at the moment. I want to wait. I don't think I got the mithril fork or the fairy flute. So that missed. Oh, what was it that she could do? She could do... blind. And then it's Vivi who's gonna take a hit. I would really like to continue stealing from this guy. Let's do slow. Okay, so he guards. That's the one he guards. Couldn't steal anything. Zidane just can't steal anything to save his life. I want that fairy fruit. So slow helps out a little bit. I can throw out a Fenrir. He's got 8,000 HP, so at this point, I'm gonna do AoE Cura, because I'm kind of hurt. I would really love for this to be a thing. Stop, poison, drain. Let's throw Demi out. Demi is something that you really want to use in the very beginning. If it functions the same way as other Demi, and it does 50% of their current HP. This one just missed. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Alright, let's scan and see what he's got left. And we're gonna cure, because she just took a hit. Steal. I can miss a scan? The hell? This is dick, is what this is. Alright, still couldn't steal anything. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, because double black. Let's do stop and stop. I'm gonna make sure stop works. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and I will see you guys in the next installment. I really want to get these items, so I'm going to waste some more time and effort trying to get them. So I'll see you guys in the next installment. Till then, later, everyone.